Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 20 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 83 today. And there is going to be a fair bit going on because we are going to make some money by selling off some silvers. We're going to play some more games in our weekend league journey. And then, of course, there are a couple of SBCs that we can do towards the end of the video. If you do enjoy, hit me with a thumbs up button. 2,500 likes on this Monday would be what I would absolutely love to see. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. So, Roberto Carlos, Pirlo, Guardiola are my three icons in the squad at the moment. And of course, we recently brought in Heung-min Son in yesterday's episode as well. And look at the amount of money I made on silvers. So, in yesterday's episode, after buying Son and moving everyone's position around, I had like 40k. So we've gone up like 80,000 coins, and there were still some players to sell as well. So that was great. You know, when an SBC or a Flash SBC comes out that requires all silver players and the pack reward is still pretty trash, then you know to just sell your silvers as opposed to trying to do the SBC, unless of course you've got untradeable silvers that are from off leagues that you wouldn't mind just using anyway. But yeah, we could go back on into our Foot Champs little session right now. I can't exactly remember where we're at, but we'll know after this game because we've done 2 episodes on it, but we haven't really gone that far. I'm pretty sure I am at like 6 wins at the moment, so there's plenty of a way to go to hit our gold 3 dream. Anyway, Son into Neymar. Lovely ball over the top. Son still just about gets there. I think it's a little bit unfortunate for my opponents, Joe Gomez, to like basically kick that one straight to me. But then, I mean, I think the second goal in this match is even luckier. I mean, look at it. Look at the bubbles. Look at, oh, it's just, no. Oh, God. You got to feel bad at that point for your opponent. And I think, does he get back into this one or does he quit? I guess he's going to get back into it because he is sprinting down that line with Theo Walcott. And, of course, knocking it back into Luis Suarez. And that's 2-1. Obviously, I've got things to be nervous about at this point because there's only a 1 goal difference now. But Neymar into Son. Son knocks it back to Neymar. Bang, that's going to be a goal on the 56th minute. Of course that's going to be a goal. We're going to extend our lead in this game, I hope. Or extend our lead in champs. Another win, essentially. But that was our 7th win. So we are in the middle of Silver 3 and Silver 2 at the moment. A few more silver things have sold. Literally getting like really good coin totals for those players. I was genuinely surprised that so many people were willing to buy the silvers to do the SBCs. That is when you know that a lot of you are still hooked on some of these challenges, man. Sometimes just take the profit. I promise you, you'll be better off. But I guess sometimes some people like the risk, right? Anyway, we are 7-1 right now, so things are looking rosy. Things are looking good. We come up against this. This is a nice squad. Lots of different special items in there. And, well, I don't get off to the greatest of starts. My opponent gets through and nearly scores on me there. David Villa, he had a different David Villa to mine because his one was quite good and mine's always been trash. It's the same as whatever opponent I play. They've always got a different David Villa to me. I don't know how they use him, but I certainly can't use him that well. But yeah, I end up going 2-0 down. This was a frustrating match because at that point I'd gone all out attack to try and get back in the match. Maybe it was a bit early to do so, but I wasn't really getting much, so I kind of needed to throw it towards him and see if I could get a goal, but ended up coming away with a 3-0 loss. And that was after a 7-game streak of wins. So I mean, it still looks like a pretty even game, but it really wasn't in the end. So a 3-0 loss, and we move on into the next one. Slightly triggered at the fact that we just ruined our streak, but hey, we are 7-2, so it's still a good record, right? So we go into this one. Guy's got like Nesta, and whenever I see Nesta, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna turn him, I'm gonna twist and turn him, and like 30 FIFA minutes later, he's still gonna be trying to turn because he's like a boat, right? He's like turns like a boat, turns like a bus. and I actually ended up going 1-0 down. And again, I had to, late on in the game, start pushing, go ultra attacking, whatever. And on the counter attack, I got done 2-0 with some pretty poor defending. And at this point, I just kind of like lost my head. So 1 or 2 losses in a row obviously does that to me. Some of you might be able to hold your head a little bit better, and that is obviously the key in champs, is to just try and play your football. And I mean, obviously sometimes the servers can get in the way of that, but a lot of the time for me it is just in my head. Anyway, we're 2-1 down. I actually did get the goal, and I got through with Neymar. I should have probably kept running and shot, as opposed to trying to pass it across the box to get a different type of goal, or like an easier goal. Silly me, and we end up coming away with a 2-1 loss because of it. So 2 losses in a row means we are now 7-3. So I'll relist all of the silvers that didn't sell, and we'll try and make the money off of them. But we've made very, very good money. Next game, guys got Neymar, guys got Nesta again. But I see like Baby Rui Costa, so he's done the Icon SBC. I don't know if that's a penalty to you. What do you think? Let me know down below. But either way, we are going to push forward here, and Son is going to green time toe punt that one into the back of the net, so we can go 1-0 up after 16 minutes. And I've got a feeling we are going to get back to winning ways in this game right here. Do we go 2-0 up? I'm pretty sure we do. Quite soon after. 22 minutes on the clock. Neymar's running down the wing. Bang it into the box. Heung-min Son. He's been great. You know, I still haven't even looked at his in-game stats, and I bet your life he's got like lower agility and balance than someone like Kaká. But for some reason, he just is better than Kaká. They're different types of players. One's a cam, one's more, and one I'm playing as a striker. But like, it is night and day the difference between these players. We actually do get a goal with Pirlo, which was quite nice, because I've taken a lot of shots with him which have just been saved because he has a very, very low amount of shot power, and shooting is just not really his thing. But yeah, it was nice to actually score one. And then, I mean, I think the guy was fairly annoyed at the end of the match when he just moved his goalkeeper out of the way for me to score a 4th goal. And to be fair, I would be as well if I had 0 shots. I didn't realise I'd given him 0 shots all game. So yeah, we completely dominated that one. But we just hit level 20, I think it was, in the season pass. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was. So we got ourselves a rare Electrum Players Pack. Another couple of silvers are sold. One for 2.2k. I'm sure that one was more to do with the Saudi League SBC, though. But yeah, we get a rare Electrum. That's a good pack. That's half silver, half gold, everything rare. So it should be good, right? Do we get ourselves a border or walkout? Absolutely not. I don't know if it's just you guys. Sorry, I don't know if it's just me. But do you guys get absolutely nothing from your like season objectives packs? I swear I get nothing. I don't know what it is. They're always like a non-board. Even if it's like a premium gold players pack or a mega pack or whatever. It's so... They're just... I feel like they're bad. I don't know why. But I don't ever get anything from them. So my next opponent has got a really nice, really nice squad. Lots of expensive players in there. But I could tell straight away that I think we were going to be better than him. I was going to outplay this guy. I just hoped and prayed that maybe his team didn't carry him along. You know, we've got a very competent team as well. So if I felt like I was a better player and our teams were somewhat similar, you know, he had a couple of better players than mine maybe, but still fairly similar teams, that I should come out on top. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. You know, we go 1-0 up, we go 2-0 up. Neymar knocks it to Mahrez. Mahrez is sprinting through, and he's going to smash that one back of the net. 3-0 just before half-time, and my opponent is going to say, see you later. I'm going to quit out of that match. And I'm glad because that one, if he was a really good player, then, or even if he was like a, you know, on my level, then maybe he had out-teamed me and got the little slice of luck here and there, and I could have come away. That match could have been totally different. So on like Saturday night, we got a bunch of upgrade packs that came out. They're actually a little bit cheaper than last year's ones, but I still think they're pretty expensive. So like to get 2 81 plus Premier League players, you need to put in 11 rare gold players, of which 6 of them have to be from the Premier League. Last year, every single one of them had to be from the Premier League. But this time, yeah, it's 6. But I still think, like, I still think that's quite expensive. I know there's obviously opportunity to get something cool, but to me that just seems like, whoa, calm down. Maybe let us have something for cheap for once. That would be nice. Anyway, we're 1-0 down in this match, but we do get through. Stick the goal in the back of the net with Son eventually. And it's 1-1 at half-time. But look, like, I've had the more shots and stuff on goal. Yet he's had 55% possession. That's the one thing about the 4-1-2-1-2 that seems to suck, is that I rarely have more possession than my opponents. Lovely little finish from Neymar there. I'm not sure if that was like an auto finish or whether my player switch, or like it just auto player switched, and then the shot I was getting ready to take with the player at the back post just got hit by Neymar. But it seemed like as soon as I pressed the button, he had already lined up the shot to go in. So I almost felt as if it was kind of like an auto shot just from the AI. But I'm 2-1 up in this one, and we push forward with Son again, get inside the box, absolutely turn the defender there, who I think is either PK or Sergio Ramos, and we end up getting ourselves 3-1 up. Son picks the ball up, knocks it back to Paulinho. Lovely, easy ball through to Neymar. And of course, we're just going to hit that one first time, knowing that the goalkeeper's probably going to struggle to save that one. So we're 4-1 up, and I'm pretty sure this is where the guy just disconnects. Yeah, he's out of there. And that brings us up to, I don't know how many wins. Is that our 10th win, maybe? I'm pretty sure it is. Come on, I hate how long this bit takes, you know? Why does it always take so long? There we go. We're going to move into... There we go. So I'd switch to the 4-4-2 in that game, just because my opponent was the 4-4-2, and I felt like that gave me a little bit more help, I would say. Anyway, so that was our 10th win, I'm pretty sure. So I decided at this point that for the content, I had enough players in my club. Some tradable, which I could have cashed out on instead of used. But I decided to put together one of these Team of the Week upgrades. Just an untradeable one, because, you know, best of Team of the Week's out. It would be nice if we could get like an Mbappe. It would just be lovely, wouldn't it? You know, can you imagine getting an Mbappe from this pack, or a CR7 or a Messi? It would be next level. It would be absolute scenes, as they say. So that's the hope. We're going to press the button and open up the pack, and then see exactly which player we got. So the first thing you're looking for, is it going to be a walkout? Yes, it's... Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's going to be English centre-back. From Burnley, it's going to be Tarkowski. So that was the last Team of the Week pack that I'm going to do, because I can't handle that. No, I think they're... no, I don't want Tarkowski. It's quite a cool dynamic image. I wish it was centered right. It looks better on the card right there. But still, like, I guess it's a Premier League in form of a fairly alright rating that I probably will need for an upcoming Player of the Month over the next 3 months or so. Like, maybe there'll be a use for him at some point, but in hindsight, it would have, of course, been better if I'd have just cashed out. Unlike the tradable 83s. So I also decided to do just one Premier League 81 plus upgrade, because again, like I said earlier, I still think these are a little bit expensive for what they offer. But if you get a walkout or a decent board, then of course it's worth it. So you just need to get that. And it's 81 plus, and there's 2 players. So like, you've got a fairly decent chance of getting like something like that, I would say. But we didn't even get that. We just got ourselves an 82 rated, which is of course 81 plus still. We got ourselves 82 rated Matip, and then the second player in the pack is literally going to be an 81, and it is Dani Ceballos. So, yeah, that was the last one of them I'm going to do as well. A part of me wants to stack up a bunch of these, like spend a couple of 100,000 coins, or like all the coins we've got on those packs, to get lots of them ready for like Team of the Year in a month, because... maybe you pack like a Van Dijk or whatever. And then like another part of me is like, you're actually just going to open like 30 packs on Team of the Year, and you're not going to get anything good, and you're going to be upset about it, which I can see as well. So we probably won't do that, and I'm assuming that there'll probably be other SBCs or other packs that we'll be able to open over the Christmas period, or over the Team of the Year period anyway. So whilst I think those are a little bit expensive, I'll probably leave them at that. If I seem to watch someone and you know, out pop some really cool way to like grind these and make them worthwhile, then of course I could give it a go. There's probably a way to craft a baby icon SBC, maybe, by doing this sort of stuff. And I'm still on the no side of things when it comes to opening a baby icon SBC, but there are still that is still available for like 2 or 3 weeks. So you never know how bored I'm going to get and decide that maybe I just want to do a baby icon SBC. It might happen. I hope it doesn't at the moment, just because, like, you got to be very lucky. But maybe that's what the RTG is all about. Maybe you risk it to potentially get Eusebio or Pele and then actually get Pires. We've got a lot. There's a long way to go before I get to doing one of them. I'll have to be quite bored, but so expect to see that in the next couple of weeks, no doubt about it. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode today, guys. We're up to 10 wins, so tomorrow's episode, I know it'll be Tuesday, but we'll just finish off our weekend league then, and then we'll push through the week with all of the rest of the stuff, and obviously get our rewards on Thursday, which I'm looking forward to, because people are saying there's going to be a red Van Dijk, obviously for scoring a couple of goals for Liverpool. I would love a red Van Dijk more than anything, or not more than anything, but I'd really enjoy one. But anyway, if you could hit that thumbs up button on today's video, that would be great. And of course, don't forget to sub to the channel if you're new. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Our links are down below. Most importantly, have a wonderful day, you lot. I'll catch you tomorrow with another episode. Peace.